Hello, fanfare. Game, hello there. V has returned. Always. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hey, that's great. You going to lurk? Oh, yes. That's okay. Alright, I'm going for Void Knight. I might need to switch time to time to what I actually had again. But I think I know precisely where to go for. So, we're doing a little bit of a swing build. I really need to have some cool skills. Now, for the people that are wondering why I'm doing that is... it's quite simple. You know, I have that book, What I Need for my Necromancer. So I was just thinking, you know, I'm just going from the start. Because I had actually that book really from the start, basically. And I was a lucky drop. And I actually want to... I hope that I will get that drop here as well. Because I noticed there is a lot of drops what I had on my Sentinel and not on my Necromancer. So I'm just thinking, you know what? Let's do that. Normal. Let me do.
In the beginning,
Let me do my my glasses for a bit.
Only terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Mujasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies.
I never really saw the intro, so.
But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict.
Yeah.
Then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect it.
I might need to turn the voice things down a little bit. I don't know how the voice is with damage. Let me do some settings. I like my appearance. I don't want a shield. I don't really need that. I like it, but not really necessary, if I'll be honest. So I'm sharing the same pool as that. So I'm aiming for a mace. At the moment I have only...
This land is peaceful. I must warn them before Raya scorches this place to ash.
I've only not really a mage at the moment, so this is kind of a dangerous thing to me. How's the game value, guys? Can it be a little bit lower, or do you say it's alright? I can hear the music and so I actually going to try to get that book what I want.
Traveler,
So I can use it on my
Necromancer.
Necromancer.
We can't let that happen. We need Herald's help.
Can I recover, please? I need to change this maze. I'm not going to lie about that. Throwing damage. I don't have any throwing damage. Melee is 10. Oh, yes. I will definitely replace that guy. No worries. We will really replace that guy with other stuff. But now, I can actually use my appearance. And I actually really like that maze. That's a lot better. I also need to have spell damage, so I'm not sure that I actually do the right thing. But I can always put that on, of course. Yeah. Boots of Invasion. Do I have that? Dodge rating? Yeah, that's okay. Let's put that on. I know it's still boots. 2 potions. I want to have a new belt. So I kind of hope that I will find that. Mainly, this is kind of my main thing. In town, I actually need to check something. Hammered is not where I'm going for.
When you arrived, was there? It was my mistake. I can handle Osprix. I told. What good are we if we can't? Sorry. Are you also here for the peace talks? Good. Name's Grail. I wonder. Come, let me watch you fight.
I'm also in Greece with this, and also I need this. Then full on this. Then 2 times on this. And the rest goes in the maze damage. I know kinda where I go for, but I want to have first some strength and some fire resistance. Always nice to have that. There was another attack what I get, but I don't see it.
Smoke.
No drop? Wow. So mean.
So much destruction. And for what?
I need arrive, so I'm not gonna pick anything than warp path at the moment. Let me do channel cost mana first. That's a full one, and I actually want to have full one of this. And the rest are kinda fillers. So let me first... I wanna specialize. And I definitely want to have that. Cost less mana, that's for me a priority. I did it on another way first. And I probably need to redo that. So I don't want to have that. I don't want that either. Although I must say it works perfectly. X of Glory. How good is this? I actually need to have a good maze. I can still cross some stuff. So I'm not very worried about anything.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Dude, kill that guy. You can handle that. I will do these. Now, I'm not wearing a block thing or something. Alright, let's move on. That guy wants attention. We love that.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Hi, Plussy, how are you, man?
Well done.
That's
We're
it.
almost there. I'll see you ahead.
You know, let's put that in. A little bit of dodge rating. Cannot hurt. Forging potential. Yes, let's put you there. I like to have more of that. So I need to check a few things on my offline characters. I have some stuff over there. I hope that the game sound is not overwhelming. If it is, please let me know.
Sounds like their leaders. To keep it a group, even then. It's these now? Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
I have a ton what I can use. But I need to have a mace. The reason is this. Because of this. Mace increased damage. So that's kind of... Oh, I have scepter too. Ah, okay, cool. So I can wear a scepter as well. So that's good. I was kind of forgotten what type I can do. What can I wear already? I would love this, but this is more for companions. Although I might need to ditch a few. I might need to demolish this guy. This is a maze, but it is necrotic damage. So that's not really what I'm going for. So sadly, I cannot pick anything. It's a wand? Since when do I use a wand? Alright. Let's see what you have. Let me get rid of that. No mace? Do I have a better idol? Health generation, always nice to have that. Yeah. Dodge rating. I actually like dodge rating more. But I also like physical resistance. But I go for the dodge. Oh, there's strength in it. Oh, wait. Can I not change this? Throwing damage, I need to get rid of that. I can add strength to it, so no worries. Let me put that on. I don't care. Armor, I can actually put that on. Armor, fantastic. I have already a better one with 24. melee damage. I need to change a few things on this, but that's okay. Health generation, yes please. Can I get an extra amulet? Ward per second. You know what? I actually allow that. Dodge rating. Alright. I actually aiming for move. So I will keep that blank for now. Because otherwise I'm going to put a lot of stuff. So I got some wards. That's fine. I actually like that. If I get a better one, I actually will remove this. And I will add that to the new one. Although I must say I have really a nice ward thing now. I'm not very that disappointed. Now I need to check something on... let me see something on my offline characters. So yeah. I need to see what I had again on my melee attack speed, melee damage, stun, I feel health. Okay. Increase mana, of course. Squeeze. Dexterity, I'm not sure why I picked that. It's kind of a mess, if I'll be honest. Not really that great what I did there. Let me say I got Rife then. I actually really need to have this first. Then I really need to aim for these. Uh, 8, 3 is 11. I need to aim for a bit what I need. This is already 5, so 5, 7, so it's 15. So that's 15. I don't care with that. 15. I think I need to calculate this for a bit. Oh no, what did I do? So we might need to switch, I think, to Last Epoch, the build guy. I don't know precisely what I did. So let's do that as well. Max roll. LA planner. I think I already added what I have, but not really chosen. Let me see what I've chosen there. Yeah, that's correct. That's 2. Full of that. Mason 20. Skills. Yeah, I did not pick that. So we started with the swing. So I might need to redo that one for a bit. So what I say is definitely 5. 1. We need the 2. There's 1. Full. 6. All right. Problem. -10. So that's actually really great. Penetration is actually really what I like. This is not really that bad, but I might need to change over there or something. I think this is basically it. But I'm kind of fighting with this. Yeah, I will test how this is. Basically, we need to have less mana so we can spin longer. Then we need to put in Iron Reach. And then just 2 in here. 1 in here. And then full Monty in here. So the reason why we need this is minus with thing is when we use this, we are not using too much mana. So I think this is actually the thing. Doubled with a two-handed weapon, so the mace is quite good. Also because we have a physical penetration with a mace plus 50. So that is actually really good. I can also undo this. I can also let me do differently. I can also do a 4. And then I can go 1, 2, 1, full Monty here. Full Monty there. Then I still have a 2. So I got a little bit more damage. On the other side is also, I might want to keep this up to -10. So for me, that is not an easy thing. So let's delete everything here. Let's do this again. We definitely need this. The less things we need is that one, and that's actually the pathing what you choose. Then you can put one for extra damage for there. So you have a little bit more damage. It is 24, so you're on 48 extra damage. So that's great. So that is doubled. So that's really nice. Now, when you have a full one, is 40, so that means you have 80. That's also what I can do. And then just a 3 in there. Or I will just do it like this. 40% is actually not bad either. So you have something. So you have a little bit more damage. And also you have almost 50% with that. So I think I will leave it like that. I'm just speculating what I need. I actually love the penetration with physical penetration, so that is the whole thing. And I don't want to lose this, because then it means that I can actually swing more, and that's actually not that bad. So that means we really need to aim a little bit more further than what we normally do. So that is kind of where I go for with that one. So let's keep this in the background. Hey, what's this? Okay, that's okay. So eventually, yeah, everything will be just fine, I think. Did you actually saw that one? This one? What I did? So this is what we are aiming for Warpath. We start with this with less mana because it's kind of eating, and then we just going to this, and then we're going to fill up these so we can actually yeah, do some more damage. And if you have a second-hand weapon, it actually doubled. So instead of a 32, you have actually a 64% more damage. So that is actually really nice to have. And also we yeah, we have it also on the passives. So we have also 120 extra damage. So that scales kind of nice with that. That means we are kind of hitting quite hard. So that is actually really the nice thing of this. So yeah, I keep the plan. Oh, did I save it? I think I didn't save it. The downside is of this build, I cannot put a lot in into the Void Master thing. But I have an idea where and how I going to do that. So yeah. It is really a crazy thing. Also a little bit of survivability. Also a health leech. So I don't have anything where I say on the end that I like it. So that is actually the thing. What is Fort Aegis? So yeah, more void damage. That's where we are aiming on, and here we have more physical penetration. So yeah, we going full Monty. Um, so yeah, everything will be just fine. Also, I was aiming for this. For those 3 void attacks. Now I can always use Warpath on my right mouse. And this great devouring orb, I can actually put that on the R. So I can actually yeah, use that one for everything basically. I will put them in the right things, guys. When I'm making this build, this one goes up there. You know what? Let's do that first. Let me put that here, and let me put that Rive here. Now we need Rive for the extra damage and extra mana. Now I will show you actually kind of why. We have a mana thing here. Now I need to see where it was again. Oh no, I have it in the passives. Yeah, passives. So Rive, Vengeance, Smite, a multi-strike, mana gained. Now I was thinking I will put one less in here. So it's 108, and I can actually put one up here for making a 6. But I want to have amazing increased damage because I want to max out the damage a little bit more. And also here we increase our damage a ton. We really increased this. I died only once offline. And yeah, I must say that was an unnecessary death. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know why the appearance is gone. Do you know why, guys? Is that the bug? And also, I want to have a nice thing over there. Alright, I don't need anything.
Grail was just telling me of one of their gone. Balthus and I remain. Balthus is busy checking on our sake. Not much. You are. And even now, could you? They can, but do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid.
All right, let's dive in. I kind of know where I go for, so. And I really need to get every passive in the game for doing this build. So we're going to have some fun there. Also, we need to get some mana. A mana regen. That's actually a must-have. If we have a good mana regen, I can leave a few things away. Rifle unlocked. I want to have that in here, and I want to have that gone. So let's put that in attack. Thank you. I must say, I actually really love this this fighting. Let's kill first this dude. That guy was kind of annoying. Missile once. I don't have leech. I don't like it. It's not good. I can also do when my... Well, this is... This... I think I can do more with this. If I get a plenty of mana back, that will solve the problem too. So that's okay. Why do I have that there? Fire resistance. Why is it there? I don't need anything from there. Alright. Then we kill everything first here. I don't mind. Now when I have a better amulet, I definitely will use that. But I kinda like the ward. The mowing machine. We love that. That was fast, by the way. Now, why we need to have Strife? Yeah, Strife is basically the attack what we use for getting some mana back in some situations. If you don't have enough of mana, so that's why we need to have that skill unlocked, if I want to say it like that. Fine by me. That is fast. Alright, it is. If it is really like this, I don't think I need the full mana thing over there. If I can snoop 4 things out of it, that I don't need to have much mana. That will be very nice. Alright, let's kill those. Alright, thank you. Now this kind of why I like this this one over there. I do a few things differently what I did in my other one. Oh, somebody want attention. Fine by me. I go inside.
As a riot holds you.
I might want to increase what I'm using there. I might going to do that. What is my... Is that this? So then I absolutely need to have that up. So that's great. So this is not bad at all. I only don't want the throwing attack speed. Especially in this map. This works, man.
I cannot do that.
This one works. Huh. I want to upgrade that. And I actually need to upgrade this one badly. It's not the ideal thing, but now it's kind of okay. Can I add melee? We want to have mana. Let's put more. Let's add physical resistance to that. No, I don't want that yet. I won't have 5 left. I got 0. Oh, I don't get even nothing on there. I want to have a little bit more potential. Necrotic damage, physical damage. Yeah, I don't want to mess this one up. I will see what I get. I got this. Movement speed, that will be very, very nice. But I want to have strength too. A little bit movement speed cannot hurt. But I also want to have a physical resistance on this one there. And I'm fine with what I have. Definitely not really the greatest one. But let's see what I can add more to this. Definitely mana. Can I add mana regen? That will be fantastic. Elemental resistance, always nice. I can use that. That is actually not bad to have. And I still have 9. So, not really a bad one. The rest I keep it a little bit open. Alright. Nice. This is already good. I think I did a better job on this one than my original character. Boots? uh... Increased melee void damage. Yeah, I kinda forgot what I did. Need to have this. Hey, Mister, how are you, man? Minion damage? I don't have minion damage. I'm doing fine, man. It's almost weekend. So that's always good. I will actually add that to this as well. I still have 12? Alright, that's good. Can I do it here again? Let me add some strength to this guy. Doom Eternal is quite a good game. I'm not going to lie about that. That's really a great one, man. What did I pick? I need mana regen. Great. that's what we are heading for. Not sure that's a good one, but I cannot do anything. I will keep this for a while now, and this one. I still want to forge a few things, so this is not really great, this one, so I can actually get rid of that. I'll solve my rings. This is actually a really nice one. I like that. So I got a 2. This is actually not bad, guys. You wanna attack me? Sure.
Stand down or die.
Fine by me. I have a shield. Shield bash. I don't have a shield. So that's for me really a no-no. Nice forging stuff. So let's go inside. Hello. I want to get that. Hello there. You want to die? Well, there you are. We love a little bit of lightning. Let me put that in there. Rebook. I don't really use that. No, actually I did. Actually I did at the start. Mana regen. Yes, please. If I get that to work, that will be fantastic. I'm kind of making a fast thing. I need actually attack speed on this one. I'm not going to lie about that. Ooh. Oh, I really love that maze. I actually really like it. Not sure what you're trying to do. Increase melee damage. 6 health on kill. Bingo! We got a better... We got actually a better thing, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. So what do we need? 24. We need to have attack speed. 6 health on the kill. Oh no, that's not great. So that needs to change. That needs to change. So for now, we need to ditch this one. Although I don't have really much space. Did I demolish? Yep.
Huh?
What I always do is always getting back to the boss. Kind of busy here. So basically, if you have a free mana regen, I think I know what I'm going to do. You need to have at least some mana regen on this one. If I be honest, I'm kind of golden. I can do a lot of stuff, man. I can already do a lot of damage. And if I can manage to keep me keep me alive, that will be very easy. Because I got that ward on me. So that's good. Alright, let's kill you again. And now I can kill him now without easy. And I can still swing this early. Oh, this is not bad. Also not bad. Only the throwing damage. I don't like that. Let's demolish them both. So we got more mats. That's also what we really advise. So we are getting a little bit of everything. Let's get a little bit more of that. We just delete a few things from my thing. Everything I shatter into the forge. So we got a little bit more stuff into it. Alright, I'm quite happy. And let's go to the other side. The ward is actually really interesting. So, if I say correctly, if you have on a few pieces, on 3 pieces, some mana regen, you can actually make a big change on this build. So I got mana regen on this one. I have also mana regeneration on this. You only need to have on 2. Yeah. If you have it on 2 pieces, that's good. If you have it on two pieces, of course a little bit more mana is always good, of course. Yeah, if you have 2 pieces mana regen, then this build is very, very good. So basically then you can do a lot more stuff in there. Yeah, that's good. And I will tell you, I do not have even a lot of mana. So yeah, I have only 84 points. That's not much. That is really not much. Oh. More damage? I always take that. Oh, nice fire damage. Actually, I need that. Increased damage. I also need to have this. I don't want to do this, but I need to shatter items as well for other builds. So that is the thing. I don't want to do that a lot, otherwise I'm burning those stones, and those stones are not really cheap. I think I will manage myself now. Damage over time. That is a good one. I need to get rid of that one as well. I don't have really a lot of those. So yeah. We going now for right. For now, I will manage myself, but I need to see what I'm going to do. I know I need to have damage. I also need to have damage. I need to look at my other character. I will do that when we are back in town. We will manage this very easy, guys. Very easy.
This way! You're here to help! Protect the sun! The Drake! Tread carefully.
As you see, I don't have much mana. And still, I'm doing it not bad. What the hell is he doing? Come on, dude. Stay here. So I think I can actually manage it with 4.
Note here, it isn't safe.
Oh, that's a lot of helpful things. Bleed. Oh god. Why are there stuff what I don't have in my shards? I really need to
That should hold them. First, the reinforce the howling monster, sir. Lovely. What do you mean here? Or at it? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then
I must say I really like this game.
These talks are hardly worth it.
Not sure why.
Orion is after us.
It's really nice. And like I said, I kill very easy enemies. And it's only going up with damage. Minion damage. Sorry, sir. I also have attack speed, so that's actually working. Oh, we got friends. I need to have a little bit more walking, so... Not a bad one. And I still have room for improvement. I'm totally doing nothing. I hope my game sound is not really too loud. What are you doing? You tried to hit me. Alright. Always a must-have chest here, guys. Ooh, health. Mage helmet. I don't care about those. A catalyst. No, I don't need that one. And I already got this. So I think I can actually put it like that. So I can keep it on 4. And I think I can keep this also on 4. So that's great. We got also a scepter. Only thing is, that thing is only less damage. Nice for selling. I not going to lie about that. Awesome. Let's see where I put it first. I think I know where, but for making sure that I do not make mistakes,
Let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
that will be not great.
Good. No.
Get him!
Not bad. Increase health regen. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I don't have really intelligence. This is nice. I don't need really that much at the moment. I'm going to be honest. I'm totally doing fine. It's also because that this one, if you have this at the start in the shop, I really say grab it. That is really, really good. And this is easy. Yeah, you need to have 2 wards, but that's okay. And you will survive perfectly. You really survive perfectly. It's really awesome what you can do in this game. I also like this one still. I don't have much movement speed, but that's okay. Let's go back. And then we need to see. Then we really need to see where to go to. We're gonna pick up this quest first. Oh, we can do that later, by the way. Let's sell this one here. Yes, grab by the Drake. I'll be fine. That's why I'm here. I hope I will get a nice upgrade for my rings. At least this one. But I think I have already some great stuff here. And I didn't even upgrade this. I still have a 12 fortune potential. And I can still upgrade this if I need to. So for now I'm good. I'm really good. Let's put that. that over
Right.
there. Uniques. I have a few now. So let's see. Let's go to the other guy. I need to see what I picked first. I will see that kinda. I will see that in a split second, what I did there. So I know where I'm going for. Voice, skills. I didn't go for this. Attack speed. So I went first for this one. I still need to have this. So with this I have 12. Yeah, I have 12. I actually need to pick this. 12. Then 12. 12, 14, 15, 15. Yeah, it's 20. Okay. Yeah, I want to have this with that. So that's kind of why I'm counting that. So I got 8, 12, 12, 14, 14, 15. Yeah. But I also want to have this. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to do for. You need to have damage. So I don't know why I'm going for this. I got more damage with this. Attack speed was 40. Ah, yeah. I see what we are doing there. Okay, cool. When we unlock that. Free damage. That needs to go up. That needs to go up. For damage. What's this? That smash is quite good, I can tell. That's really a lot of damage. And that's also cost mana. So that's also where we need to have a little bit less mana use. So that is a thing. And I don't have a mana reduction here. So that is the thing here. We don't have mana reduction. So we can also pick that later. I don't see mana reduction. But we also need to have avoid damage. So we need to have 4 damage on this. This is kind of why we need to have the mace. So that's kind of the reason why. So we need to put this on 5. And we need to get everything on this. But I don't see mana reduction, so yeah, I don't see mana reduction there. Why did not pick that first? I will go first for that for extra damage. Probably then I will go for this for 3, and then I will definitely go for this. Little bit more damage. Okay. I think I know where I go for. So basically we are going to play tinkering, and so I definitely will put this first in here for extra damage. I like that even. I want everything. I even don't want this. I don't want the third strike. Double slash. I actually think I will go full on this one then. I'm going to be honest. Because I actually boosting the damage more up on a third strike too. So I don't know. I do it a little bit different in this one here. I'm not going to lie about that.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus? What? That must be an osprey. What happened? That must be what we have. Their camp is. Are you sure? You'll stay safe, stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
All right, let's pick this. I must say we go pretty good. I'm not going to lie, we are really doing good. Who's spitting? Oh, that guy. We need to make some money too. There's a good chest over there. A pickaxe. I don't need that one. Oh, bloody hell, that's a good one. Also, I see warts, so I probably need to use that one for, yeah. 1 to warpath. That's a good one. So that means we can get 21 points. But I will just use it on the end when we can add that one to the gear. When the season is over, I will actually play one season. I will actually see what I'm going to do, or that I will play further when it is on the legendary. I mean, on just outside the season. Ooh. Also a nice one to nice helmet. Do I need it? Not really. Not really. So that is a good one. I don't need shield rush. We are going strong, people. This is very strong. A little sneeze. I kind of like that one. This one too. There's a lot of spell damage on there. Oh my god. I got too much good stuff in here. And we just shatter that one. And I want to shatter this one. So I don't have really much left. What, we got a ton of shards. Money, money, money. Oh, wow. I got even that guy. I mean, look at this. I'm holding it. Look. I don't even need it at the moment. I need to write that down actually, somewhere. Hold on, guys. Let me take some paper and a pen. Yeah, I'm moving, moving my renovation, so I need to see in my boxes. So that means I can just stand there. If you have 2 times so 2 times mana regen plus I can go full damage. 2 times mana on gear. I forgot that to put it on. On gear. Yeah, I only have it basically that's good. Basically 2 times on gear. And then you have on the skill, you have it only 4 times in 4 plus 4 points in chained. That is on Warpath. Warpath. Skill points. Otherwise, I don't know where to look. That means I don't really need this. The only thing why I might need to have... I can get away with 3. And then I can actually fill this up. I can fill this up completely That makes it a lot more damage. And that's good. So I actually like that. I actually like that a lot. So this is the Sentinel. So that is actually really nice to have. We might need to write that also up in a build planner. So after this fight, when we are back in town, I will actually do that. I will put in the changes on how I did it in this one, because this is actually really good. Look, I do nothing. I hold this. This is basically uh oh, that what? Ooh. Ooh, and I don't have anything more. Oh, this is great material for forging, for put it in there. Gladly I can buy one of that shard, or I mean of that rune. So that's actually really great. All right. I will tell you, this build is already powerful than it is. Also, recommendation for the build is having some attack speed and wards. I must say, I was kind of lucky. You don't need to stand still. Can I kill you too? I only need the gold. Thank you. Fire as always. This is even better. What? What? Oh no, attack speed is less. But I really want to demolish this one. Yeah. So that is on my demolish. Oh man, I need 4. So I actually need money. It's a trap. I know. I don't really need much on this. So 2 times attack speed will help too with surviving. I don't really need intelligence. Fine by me. Alright. You really want to die, is it? What the hell is this? Health regen. Always nice. What the hell is this? I like that. Broken sword. Fine with that. Soon I'm be level 10. So I truly say this. That works like a charm. So yeah, sort of a swing. Not bad. I'm going to be honest, that's not bad.
I cannot do that.
Let's add that to this. Really nice stuff over there. I am cleaning this area. I know there is a chest over there. So we're going to see what is going to drop over there. Look, I actually killed this guy easy. Lightning damage, health of the hit. Also, I need that, guys. I need to have a ton of things, man. So these three, I want really. I really need to shatter them for the shards. I really need to have a ton of crafting material. And I must say it goes pretty well. So for now I can say I do actually a better job than on than I did offline. So I'm going to be honest. I think I messed up there. If I can fix that, that will be really good. I don't need much. I mean, I'm just killing things. Just for the levels. But I know that I'm hunting also for a book. A cataclysm for my Necromancer. Busy? You really want to attack me? Alright. Glows? Your next swipe. And swipe is from what? From which? From which class? Is that a swipe? I don't recognize it. I see lightning damage. So it can be for my storm shaman. I think. You're going to attack me, but I mean, all right, I will kill you too. Don't worry. If you want to be killed, just call your name. Oh, I actually need that fire res. Charge! Oh, dead. He was screaming. And I'm kind of like, yeah, sure, man. Are you attacking me? Really? Die? Health on 6. That's a kill. I want to have that on hit. Why on hit? That's a lot better. Because if you don't die on time, your enemies, you're really messed up. So that's kind of why. The necrotic damage, yes. I want those things. Chance to chill on hit. I don't think I have that one. So, was it this one? Yeah, chill. I need a lot of money. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I need to have 10,000 coins for that. All right. I also learned that oh shit. That I'm also not need to go hasty with spending points with forging, because I will need more stuff, so that's a thing. Now I definitely need mana, I mean ward by second, so let's see that I can do that. Mana regen, I'm fine with that. Oh, I cannot do that, so it is mana regen. Level requires a level 1 to forge. Alright. Fine. Because I have more spells soon. So that's great. We're actually doing a great job on this. I will say, I find Last Epoch really fun, man. I found it really a fun game. So I don't want to be over leveled too much. So we might need to skip a few things in the next zones. And if we need a little bit more, we just go back in another instance.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Call Member Wing.
I coming or I just...
Burn!
Let's see how fast we can kill this guy. Now this is a crazy guy. Do I have more damage with this? No, I do more damage with this one. Let's give it a swing, guys.
The epoch is ours! Raya, hit me!
Now the thing is, I don't have minions, so it is more an intense thing. But I have my ward up, so I'm fine. And if I really get hurt, I actually do E, and then I will cast a bubble. Then I actually will dodge, so I like this fight. I kinda like this fight. Nice. Emblem of Frost. I don't want that. Fine. I don't need anything from there.
Now get me out of here. Oh, terror. I will wait there. The epoch, the power, if right, more than now. Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
All right.
Terra's prayers be with you.
So I need to get rid of a few things. Let's see what you have. Let me delete a few things in here. I can buy 2, and I actually need everything for making a shard out of it. So that's the fun part. So we need to use that. I cannot buy anything. That's fine by me. Although I kinda like this. Ooh, this is quite good. Only I want to have it more on the field when I'm actually walking in the area, and I will get this spike great club. So I have also those things on it, and that I still have forging potential, because that will be great. Also, I want to say I have also 74 increased critical strike chance. So that is also increasing of my damage. So those are really some important points to add. But we can do actually do a few things there. What do I have more? So that goes really great. I sold everything, right? Yeah. I need to put that glove into uniques. Now I think +1 to swipe. Now I don't know where that belong. War of Thunder. I think it's there. Not sure. But we will see. Let's put those here. They are not in the way for me. Alright, let's have some fun there.
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful.
You're back. Now, not full. I have. Well, yeah. Do you going through the I feel it now. I only have Lena. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
Always nice of him. Really like, yes, you are going in there. I don't care that you don't like it. So we got that. Actually, the spin is really helpful in this case.
Place? Where did the Osprix go? I'll have to check my surroundings.
Lightning damage, root stuff, necrotic damage. Always nice to have that. I don't have points for that. Increase minion health. I don't have that either for now. We don't need that anymore. We just going for this. And I think I'm just going to fill everything up in here. But I need to be honest. I need to get the mana regen also filled up again. I mean, with the shards. So everything I actually need to have it in my arsenal. Cast speed is also great. I need oh wait, I got that. More damage? Yes, please.
And who are you?
We go pretty good. Not going to lie about that. I think I was very lucky with the ward at the start. I must say that. I can use a little bit more damage. Not going to lie about that. But if you have it on one of your characters, save it for your other characters.
What?
Terra watch over you. Gods.
Let's see what we can do. I still have a half hour, so let's see.
Yes? Gods be with you.
Not sure what he's trying to do, but I don't have money enough, so I'm actually short of money.
Minimus, run you stupid mutt. Leave me.
I need to add that somewhere. And I don't have any forging anymore. I think I will add mana to it at the moment. So I have a little bit more mana. In case. I need void damage, so...
I cannot do that.
I don't have minions.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
We can skip a few things in here.
Farewell.
I want to say the guards is helping me perfectly, but sometimes. Already? That's fast. And I will take it. I will take it.
No. A fellow hunter.
Hello. Hello, Hunter. Yes, sir. Are you coming? I might just need to increase the mana regen, and that's it. A little bit of more attack speed, that will be nice. And so my damage will be also increased with this one, so I'm good. He's actually stunned.
The trap! Now! How's that shot? Higher than 3!
Yeah, my damage need to be up a little bit. Glyphs, runes. That's a rare caster. I don't really need a caster. Dropped glyphs. Yeah, that's actually really great. Gain additional drop runes. I think I need to get runes. Buffer short? One health on it. Yes! That's the one I actually needed. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. Body armor? No way. Not a bad one. It's only... I don't need it really. I need to demolish that one. You're shooting on me. I don't like that. And now we need to have 2 ticks so we get... I think I can even make this full first because I will handle it perfectly. I can even... I might need to pick these even. I don't need really much from this. I think I can skip this even. The only thing what I can do is I think it might 1 or 2. No, 1. Or I skip it totally. I mean, if I have regen, that's okay. I can manage it with this. So then I got movement speed a little bit more, so I can move faster. That is actually really a good thing. So I think I will skip this. I will try to skip this. And if it is bad, I will respec and I will just do everything again. I hope not, but you know. But we need to do it. Yeah, let's do this first. I don't mind. I have good damage in there, so it's fine for me. I'm quite happy with this. That's at the point to increase damage. We are all fine. And we are shredding again. So, it's totally fine. Holy sh... Not bad. I need cash, I need money, so I think I will just pick it up. And the reason why is I'm close to the town anyway.
What brings you here? Eterra's grace be with you.
So I'm totally fine. All right, not bad. I want to see that I don't miss anything here. And soon I will actually add attack speed 2 to the other one. So that's totally fine. Well, you need help? I'm there.
Keep them off me.
See that? Oh, that guy. I thought it was the other guy. Dad, you look quite ugly, man. Oh my god. At least you can give me a hand with helping me things.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's it? Ooh. Ugh. I might need to see that I can change the settings of this one. I actually need this. Actually, I want that one. Let's see that we can change this soon. Oh yeah, this I need to put away. A few uniques. Let's grab some questies. I don't know what time it is, but let's cast that there. Oh, I got multi. I'm not really a big fan of that. I gotta be honest.
I cannot do that.
Let's pick up this quest. We can do this.
Go on then.
Let's see. And otherwise, we're just going further tomorrow. There's also, well, we did a big chunk of the game.
Elder Panya, I have risked every. Please, please. The gods have long left this world.
I got
Their
idols.
memory will give you comfort.
I know.
Be safe, traveler.
Can I get some idols as well? I mean, oh wait. I don't need that. This is actually what I need for oh my guy. This is. I don't need that. I really don't need that. But I need to save that one. Bloody hell, man. I really mean that. I was actually looking for that. I was actually looking for that for my minions. For my Necromancer, and now I get it. Crazy, man. Really crazy. Increased point damage. Again, it's. I will do poison for now. Chance to ignite. I don't need that. Poison resistance, yeah, let's put that in. So we have a little bit of poison resistance. Fine by me. Really fine by me, but I cannot do this. So I just going to fender it.
Yes.
I don't care. Although I really get nice shards from it, but my bag is kind of full. This is actually really nice. I can still add some stuff to it. So I will see what I do with that. That one is better. Only less stuff on... Wait, can I not? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me do this. Melee lightning damage. I hope he did the great one. No. I can do anything with this one. I busted that one. It's a shame. This one is actually really nice. Kind of shame that he's using the forged ones. A 4 health on melee hit. That's not really bad. I want to have a critical. Yeah, this is. I said this is a good one. But if I'm going to be honest, that one is bad. I thought that I had actually did a good there.
I cannot do that.
Yes?
So, sadly, I need to let it go. And I don't want that. So I'm really happy with that. But really? So, oh yeah, I need to change that. And we need to change a few things. So, we need to go to the website. And let's change it up there. So, I need to go to skills. Definitely this. I think I don't need this. But I just going to empty it. Let me put it a little bit bigger. Because I need to adapt everything there. I can move one. I will actually add movement speed. So we put first some damage in here. Then we're going to add some movement speed to this. Then we're going to fill this one up. Deals damage in a larger area. Always nice to have that. We are not picking this one. We have just F6. Is it? Huh. Alright. Fine by me. So we can add full damage on this. Okay, that's 6. So because we have more spells with this, you can add Dark Nexus to 1 and then you have nothing. But I have an extra, if you have actually an extra, I'm just looking actually. Bleach chance. What is helpful? Blockchain, I don't have. What? Blockchains? Really? A Juggernaut stance. Yeah, I think actually I will delete this and I will put it in here. The only requirement what you really need to have that you need to have 2 times a mana regen in your gear as a stat. And, well, a little bit more mana is always helpful. So basically, if I use this, and with the mana regen what I have, I will able not to use much. And with an extra war thing, I can actually put 1 in there for every 3 seconds, adding 7 things, 7 points back into it. So that's quite interesting. What we did here was, let me put this one up. What I'm going to do here is this. We fill this one up. Damage, of course. Then I went for this. Then I went for 3 times this one. Oh no, 4 times. Not sure. I actually will add 3, but I will see what I get left. We need to add this. Shredding. Change the sequence of strikes. Otherwise, we cannot do anything. And I think I have 2 points left. So that's great. So we can actually increase the area and the damage as well on that. So that's quite nice. Or that's also what I'm thinking. I remove a 3rd area. It's not really much. And I will put it there because the damage is quite good. I mean, 75 damage is quite nice to have. I think I will leave it like this. Yeah, let's put it on a right schedule. Let's put this a little bit back. Now we got 4, 2. I don't mind this. 2. We're going to leave that one up. We increase this and that. Mana gain per point. Now this is really important. So that's kind of why we take this route first. Wait, if I say the route first, then then we are going to take this one first. This one, and then, no, actually that. Then we take this one first, then this one. I'm even thinking in the larger area, it is better. So we put at least 2 points in there. So 60%. And then we add the rest, everything in here. That is something what I'm thinking. I'm not going to lie about that. Because here we have also some increase, a triple threat. So it is a little bit of calculation. I also have first and second strike almost threat chance. So yeah, that will be good. Nice planning. Really fun. So that's kind of the way that you need to do in this one. And if you lack damage, you can also say, okay, well, I go first for the Iron Reach. For put 3 points in there before I put it in here in 2, or even before you go to this. But you actually increase your damage also on this one and also on this one. So basically you will increase your damage. So that is actually really a nice build. And if you get an extra point that you can add on your gear or something, yeah, then I will definitely say, yeah, put it in here or put it in outburst. So you have a little bit of wider range. But if you want to base everything on damage, I think this is the way to go. And if you don't, if you really don't care about this one, what you can also do, you can take this one away. And you put one in here, and you put one in challenge. Because then, yeah, it pulls enemies towards you. So, yeah, and also it slows enemies. So that's kind of a nice one. Or, or what you also can do, you put, that's also better, by the way. That is actually better. I want to see what a change is. You can also put it in bleed chance. So there are ways that you can do. But I like also a larger area so you get more people, more stuff. So yeah. And if you want to increase totally your things, you can also go for this one. But this is already a great boost, so it's not a bad thing. So there are a lot of options. You can also say let's move one away and put everything in here, so you have an 100%. That's also possible. I mean, that's also a thing what you can do. So you have a little bit of a larger area that you strike. Yeah, like I said, the options are really limitless. So I think this one is actually better than what I had. So you maximize the damage a little bit more. So yeah, that's the one. All right. So we did actually really a good job today. I was really lucky with the wards. So I must say that is quite good. I was quite lucky for that. But that's nice. So yeah, sadly I am done today. I reached this point in chapter 2, so that's actually really nice. Tomorrow I want to finish chapter 2 completely and see that we can do the half of chapter 3. If we can manage that, that will be an awesome thing. And also chapter 2 will drop my I hope the book that I need for the Cataclysm for my Necromancer. And for who is wondering what book I actually aiming for the Necromancer, I will show you that straight away. Let's go inside. Then I will show you. I really want to have the Tolmat's incorrect history of Etera. It has actually a legendary potential, so that's actually really good. You summon an historic minion from a random era of Etera. And I must say, I tested it on this one, and he is really good. But that means I need to get rid of this. But I can get rid of this because I don't have. I mean, I don't really need a melee weapon to hit somebody. So for me, a scepter or anything that is one that has a lot of how you say that? A lot of spell damage on there is okay. So for me, I don't really need a second-hand weapon. And then I can add this to the pool. And this is really a good one. And I must say, this is really good. And yeah, this is just crazy, guys. That means that I can have 6, 9, 10, 11, and then plus that one is 12 minions. So that's kind of crazy if I can do that. But I need to see that I can actually can get the drop of this one in yeah, with the Sentinel. If that is working, I'm really happy to see that happening. That will be really good. That means I can do a lot more stuff. Also need a little bit more survival or a little bit more damage. So yeah, that's actually really nice. And yeah, that's basically what we are going after in tomorrow's stream on our Sentinel guy. So I will say to you guys and ladies and gents, everybody in the chat or that are lurking, you are a wonderful, wonderful visitor or a follower. Yeah, in chat, and yeah, I really appreciate that, and yeah, definitely get the vibe going tomorrow. And yeah, we're just going to see that we can get the book. And if we can get the book, oh hell yeah. Then we need to aim for the perfect scepter for yeah, for my Necromancer. And that's also what we can do with the Sentinel. That means that we need to probably need to do a few things there to yeah to make it powerful, the scepter, for changing things and everything, and seeing that actually drop the right scepter for us. And if that is the case, yeah, we can do a lot of stuff. Especially with necrotic damage. That's actually what we need. So when we have that, we can do yeah, really a lot of things. So yeah, I really say, guys, really thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate that. Tomorrow we are going further with Last Epoch with a Sentinel. Let's see how far we can get. And that one, I want to try to complete chapter 2. Well, there is a lot of stuff going on there, but I think we will managing it. But yeah, we will see. We will just see. Now, until then, I will say, have a great day. And like I always say, be chill, be relaxed, and always be yourself, whatever you do in your life. And I will see you tomorrow. And I wish you a good night. Goodbye.